Hey fellow learners, Dr. Lorenzo here. If you're starting a new semester or if this is your first time in college, I want you to know something right away. The students who do well in college are not always the smartest in the room. More often, they are the ones who develop the right attitude, apply steady effort, and learn how to think clearly under pressure. That's what this video is about. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to guide you through a mindset and a set of practices grounded in Sageon Nation principles 2, 3, and 4. We're also going to talk about very real strategies like mindfulness, journaling, movement, affirmations, and using campus support services that help you succeed not just this semester, but long after college is over. Let's begin by normalizing something important. College stress is real. Feeling nervous, overwhelmed, or uncertain does not mean you're failing. It means you're human. Research consistently shows that academic stress, anxiety, and sleep disruption affect student performance. So if you feel pressure, you're not broken. You're experiencing a normal response to challenge. The key is not avoiding stress. The key is learning how to manage it. This brings us to the first guiding idea. Principle 2 is redefining success. Many students arrive in college believing success means being perfect, never struggling, or always knowing what to do. That definition sets people up to panic the first time things get hard. So let's redefine success in a healthier and more realistic way. In college, success is not perfection. Success is consistency. When you redefine success, you stop asking, did I do everything perfectly? And you start asking, did I show up again today? Students who succeed build routines instead of waiting for motivation. They treat feedback as information, not as a personal attack. And most importantly, they act early instead of waiting until stress becomes overwhelming. Now let me give you a simple reasoning strategy that helps many students immediately. Think of college as a system, not a series of emergencies. That system begins with planning. Early in the week, you preview your assignments so nothing surprises you. Then you produce small progress consistently, even 20 or 30 minutes at a time. Finally, you proof your work and submit early when possible so technology, illness, or unexpected life events don't derail you. One of the most powerful tools in that system is something students often underestimate: the syllabus. Your syllabus is not just a document, it's a roadmap. It tells you how deadlines work, what policies are firm, how to communicate with your instructor, and what choices you have and don't have when things go wrong. Many college stressors are not caused by the work itself. They are caused by misunderstandings that could have been avoided by carefully reviewing the syllabus at the beginning of the semester. Now let's transition into principle 3, cherish joy. Cherishing joy doesn't mean avoiding responsibility or choosing fun over effort. It means learning how to fuel yourself so that your effort is sustainable. Too many students attempt to power through college using willpower alone. That works for a while, but eventually it leads to burnout. So instead, we focus on habits that support clarity and emotional regulation. First, let's talk about mindfulness. Mindfulness is not about emptying your mind or becoming someone else. It's simply about learning to pause. Research shows that even brief mindfulness practices can reduce stress and improve emotional regulation in college students. Here's a simple version you can use anytime. Take a slow inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 2, then exhale for 6 seconds. Do that twice. That's it. Calm is not a personality trait. Calm is a skill, and it's one of the most powerful study skills you can develop. Next, let's talk about movement. Your brain is part of your body. When you move your body, you support your mind. Research consistently links regular physical activity to reduce stress and improve mood and cognitive function. You don't need a perfect workout routine. You need consistency, a 10-minute walk, some light stretching, a few bodyweight movements. Movement clears mental fog and improves focus more than caffeine ever will. Now let's move into principle 4, live authentically. Living authentically in college means being honest about what you need. It means letting go of the idea that asking for help is weakness. High-performing students use support systems early, not as a last resort. Let me walk you through 4 types of support that successful students rely on. First, college success coaches or academic coaches. These professionals help with time management, goal setting, planning, and accountability. They don't judge you, they help you build systems. Second, counseling and mental health services. If stress, anxiety, grief, panic, or emotional exhaustion is interfering with your focus, reaching out early is one of the smartest decisions you can make. Third, disability and accessibility services. If you experience ADHD, anxiety disorders, learning differences, chronic health conditions, or other documented challenges, accommodations exist to support your access to education. Using them is not an advantage, it's equity. And fourth, tutoring centers, writing centers, and library staff. These are skill accelerators. Students who use them early improve faster and experience less stress. Authenticity doesn't mean oversharing. Authenticity means respecting your future enough to protect your present. Now let me give you a simple daily practice that ties everything together. I call this the Sageon student practice stack. It takes about 8 minutes. First, spend 2 minutes breathing mindfully to settle your nervous system. Then move into 3 minutes of journaling. Ask yourself 3 questions. What matters most this week? What is my next smallest step? And what might block me? And what's my plan if that happens? Next, take 1 minute to speak an affirmation out loud. Something like, I don't need perfect, I need consistent. Or, I ask for help early because I respect my future. Finally, spend 2 minutes moving your body. A short walk, a stretch, a few simple exercises. This stack works because it builds evidence. Evidence that you show up, evidence that you can handle challenge, evidence that progress is possible. And now, let's zoom out for a moment. College is not just about earning credits, it's about training your future self. Every week you practice meeting deadlines, communicating professionally, managing stress, learning new systems, and responding to feedback. Those skills follow you into your career, your relationships, and your sense of self-respect. Your future does not reward intentions, it rewards patterns. So choose patterns that serve you. Before we close, here's how we confirm you watched this video from beginning to end. Your completion code is Sageon Ready. After watching, go to Canvas or your course check-in form. Submit 1 sentence explaining 1 strategy you plan to use this week and include the code word Sageon Ready at the end of your sentence. That's it. Remember, this semester is yours. Redefine success. Cherish your joy. Live authentically.